and I've been doing it ever since I was like really little, like 6 or 7. And I've been in a lot of productions, and it's something that brings me joy, something that relieves my stress, something that just takes me out of a stressful situation. Like it's kind of like I take what's going on and I kind of put that aside for a moment and I become someone else. So I really love theater, and so I decided that until Christmas we are going to be dedicating basically the next month to theater. And of course, I'm going to be doing some other videos when I come to think of things, and maybe some collabs. But for the most part, we're going to be focusing on theater and different tips on how to survive theater, and it's going to be really, really cool. So, first of all, I just want to let you guys know like, my passion for theater is huge. Like, so big. And my parents have supported me 100%. And I love them, and they've encouraged me to just go after theater and really work hard at it. And so, kind of want to share some of my experiences with you guys and some tips, and maybe like do like a tutorial on theater makeup, really focusing in on like something that I'm passionate about, something that I've been involved in for a majority of the time. And I think that we're gonna even visit my current drama team, Transformed, and meet some of the people, see some of the skits we're gonna be doing. It's gonna be really, really cool. Alright, so without further ado, let's get started on theater month. Okay, so weird thing. Just because there is a theater. Look at I don't know. It just kind of felt like putting me in the theater for a second. I mean, like, okay, so first of all, the stage. Look at the stage. So I kind of feel like I'm in a presentation though. But anyway, so since we're talking about theater, we may as well like be like in a theater for a little bit. I don't know how long I'm gonna do this though, because it's kind of weird. But here we go. So, ooh, I'll put pictures over here. Oh, that'll be cool. Okay, so first of all, one of my most recent productions was Fiddler on the Roof, and I did that with my previous college, Lancaster Bible College, and it was a ton of fun. We got to work with some really great professionals, and I got really good experience, and I was so lucky to be with such a wonderful cast, and it was so good. The most recent one I had been in high school would have been the lovely Anything Goes. And so I was in Anything Goes. I was a Heaven Hopper, which basically I was a dancer. And it was really fun. And that was my senior year. And I got to learn a whole bunch of choreography. I danced like the whole time. It was so much fun. I also got to be in Once Upon a Mattress. So that was really cool. My friends Katie and Laurel, they were in it too. And they were also in Anything Goes. And it was really cool experience to kind of be in them with them. I think Once Upon a Mattress is actually when I met Laurel, and it was really kind of cool because it turns out we shared similar interests. We went to like she brought me to her church. We got to be really good friends. I got to meet some really good friends through that experience. Like that was really cool. So yeah, I think like I learned a lot through that experience. A lot of patience. I got to scream for it, so that was fun. I love screaming. I love screaming in theater because it gives me an excuse to scream and just be like totally wacky and out there. And of course, the first performance I ever did in high school was my sophomore year, and we did Aida, and that was really cool to be a part of Aida. I got to be in a bunch of the big dance numbers, including the Strongest Suit number, which was like only the people who were there on a certain day got to do it, so that was really cool. I really loved Aida. I think it was fun, and it was a really good show that I really loved for a long time, so to be able to do that in high school was really cool. Before that, I had been in the Pennsylvania Youth Theater, and in between there I've been in like a couple community theater shows, kind of community theater, like church theater, just different theaters that I could be involved in because all I really wanted to do was act. And because I think these things are so cool, I'm just gonna continue. Now I'm in New York City, so big acting thing. So once upon a time when I was really little, my family actually thought that I was going to be an actress because I was so eccentric. I would actually talk to myself in the mirror for hours, just kind of like working on different facial expressions. So yeah, it was like this is what my family thought I was going to end up doing. Turns out I ended up going to school to be a teacher, and I've ended up writing a book, which by the way will be available in December. So keep your eyes out for my book. Um, so I ended up kind of using theater as a hobby and stuff like that, but now I've gotten really invested in it in college, so I don't know where that's gonna go. So, yeah, I don't really know. It's gonna be interesting. But then I became a teacher, and so that's really exciting. But I think that theater will be continuing to be a huge part of my life and who I am, probably until the day I die. Okay, so back to normal life, just because I felt like really messing around with those things because I thought they were really cool. So back to normal life. So basically what I want to give you guys is just certain tips that'll help you in your acting careers, things that I've learned, techniques that I've learned. I want you guys to meet my Transform family. I'll have them for like special interviews and stuff like that because I really want them to get to know you guys and see like this is my theater group. We're really eccentric. We're really creative individuals, so we work really well together. Um, so I really hope that you guys get something out of this month of theater. I really hope that I can extend my knowledge to you guys because that'll be really cool. And yeah, so I'm really excited for what's gonna happen and to see, what happens. And if you guys find any of my stuff like helpful or interesting, please comment because I would really like to know that I'm actually helping people. And if you have any questions about something you would want to learn about, that would give me great ideas for videos. And I will see you later. Peace out, humans!